Hello, Joe from Brouillette and Son. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I would send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And Joe, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more info, excellent. Let's set up a time to talk. If not, no problem. Take the tips I give you today for free, and you guys could apply them. All right, so the first thing you can see I'm on your site, right? And we're going to talk about content first. So just looking, you guys don't have a ton of content on your homepage here. You do have just a couple, links to your services from the president's desk and office and staff. But you really want to have more words of content on your homepage. And I would typically recommend having around 1,000 words or more. And the reason that we want so many words is that the more content you have, the more keywords such as roofing, Taunton, MA you could put into that content. And these are what really get you found on Google searches and other searches online as well. So the first thing you see in any Google search is these ads section. These down here look like websites, but they say ad in front of them. These are the older ads. These are the new Google guaranteed ads. And these will bring traffic to your site. As well as, they also give you more verified results of people looking for, roofing, for instance, in this example. And the reason they put these first, obviously, they're better than these ones, right? You pay probably a little more for them. And the next section we see is the map section. The top 3 companies show up in this map section. And this is all based on citations. They show up in this little preview screen because you can view all. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's many of them. So the next thing we'll do is go look at the organic section. This is where the companies show up with their website address. And if we were ranking the keyword that we entered, roofing, Taunton, MA, first thing we would see would be number 1 would be the Better Business Bureau, the directory. Number 2 would be Yelp, another directory. Number 3, Home Advisor, another directory. And then we have yet another directory at 4. Number 5, we have our first actual company with Skyline Contracting. And then number 6 would be Ferreira. Roofing. So there will be 10 results per page. So I want you to remember that number because we're going to talk about it a little more. So you'll get 10 results, and then at the very bottom you do get some more of these older ads with the website looking ones. All right, so next thing I want to do is I took your website and I went ahead and put it into a program called Ahrefs that I like to use. It tells me what's going on behind the scenes with your website. So if I look at this, I can see you have a little trust in the area, but you don't have much power behind your site. And if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to be the most popular. That's going to bring them attention and views. So you guys right now there's 18 other websites online that have links on them. And they have 853 links. And those links are bringing people back to your page if they clicked on them. And you guys right now have 5 keywords that you can be found for on Google searches or other search engines. And these are ones that I put in like roofing, Taunton, MA, for example. And this is what really drives the traffic to your site. And that's unfortunately right now driving, you guys have 0 visitors per month that you're averaging to your site right now. So what we can actually do is go ahead and click the keywords. And we can find, what's happening. Why is that traffic not coming? First thing we see is your name coming up in the top 2 results. I believe the first one is correct and the second one is a spelling error, which those can also function actually pretty well for bringing in traffic. So with your name, spelled correctly, you have 400 people who do search this per month. And for this one, you guys are ranked 29. So you're towards the bottom of the 3rd page. And so that's the issue here, I think, is why you're not getting the traffic. Because if someone's searching for your own name, that is essentially your referral business or repeat customers because they're looking for you by name, right? They should be able to find you ideally on the 1st page. So top 10 is where you'd want to be. You guys, though, unfortunately, on the bottom of the 3rd at 29. So what happens is they're just not getting to you. They're not finding you, even though there is a lot of volume. So definitely you'd want to move you up to the top 10. Then this other one that's actually a spelling error, but also brings another 30 people per month. You're 32 for that one, so you're towards the top of the 4th page. Then we have, so you do want to have these to get business you should get, like your referral and repeat. But then you also want to have search keywords that are going to bring you new customers, right? So that search is like this, roofing, Taunton, MA. 20 people search this exactly like that. and you guys are number 65 for that one. So that puts you, in the middle of the 7th page. And Roofers Taunton, 30 people do search it like that. You're looks like towards the top of the 9th page. And then Taunton Roofing is going to put you on page 100. Oh, sorry, page 10. And so what's happening here is that people, they're not looking for your name specifically. They're just looking for a roofer. So what's happening is they're probably picking one of the top 10 results, looking at reviews, 5-star. Got to get you on that first page, and ideally in the top 5 would really bring you a lot of traffic. Just as a comparison, I'm going to take Ferreira here, put them into Ahrefs as well. They don't have a ton of trust or power, but they do have a little bit here, you can see. It might be a young site. And 37 referring domains, sending them 75 links back to their page. 109 keywords they can be found with on searches. And that's driving 46 visitors to their site per month. So we'll just take a quick look here. So they have their company name, 50 and 30 people, number 1 and number 2. So you can see where they're getting more of that traffic. They have a bunch of their name. I want to skip ahead to some of the other ones. So Taunton Roofing, 30 people do search that. This is for new customers. And they're number 6 for that one. So just outside the top 5, but they have climbed up 2 spots recently. Roofing Taunton MA, 20 more, number 6. Roofing Taunton MA, that looks the exact same. Roofers Taunton, that's a little different, 30 people. Number 10, so they did drop 2 spots. They were 8, but they are still on the first page. So you can see the difference, right? They're on the first page, but it looks like they are bringing the majority of their traffic in with these, top rankings here with their own name, but they are bringing in some new customers as well. All right, Joe, that's just a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. Would love to talk with you more. This is my number if you want to set up a time to talk. Like I told you at the beginning, though, this is no obligation. So if you are, happy with where you're at, definitely apply what I did tell you today. They were some strategies for free. If not, let's reach out. Let's set up a time. Thanks for watching.